Hi guys, it's Alyssa. I'm just gonna try and do like a really fast review on the Palm Pixi from Sprint. I just got this phone 2 days ago, so I've only been using it for 2 days, and so far I really like it. I have found some issues and stuff like that, but yeah. I'm trying to do this really fast because the past couple of videos I've recorded have been like the first one was 13 minutes, the second one was 11 minutes. And I couldn't edit anything out because I thought it was all vital information, so I'm going to just talk faster. This is the box it comes in. This sleeve comes off, which is nice. There's the front, there's the back, it's got the palm on it, and you open it up. I really like the design of this box. I really like it. Right away, your palm is right in this plastic thing. I don't know how well you can see it. Kind of do it against my arm. This is awesome. It's really solid plastic. And Sprint included in the box this envelope where you can put used cell phones, batteries, air cards, and accessories in there. And I think that's really awesome for a company to do, especially in the the environmental times we're in, where everyone's trying to be more environmental. Then you have all of your like instruction manuals and stuff like that, your features guide, all that kind of stuff. I like how they're like accordion style, which is cool. They come in English and in Spanish. I basically threw out the Spanish ones right away. Then you have this little spacer. It says Palm, inspired by and designed in California. That's awesome. And it's got the palm/environment site to show they're being more environmental. The thing that takes up most of the space in this box, though, is this thing. It's like 3 inches thick, and it's actually in here is where your charger is, and all your charging cable and stuff is in here. And then there's important Sprint information. Charging cable looks like this. This is the thing that goes into the wall, or your cable or whatever. It's got the 2 prongs at the bottom. It says Palm on there, which I think is really cool. And then the cord I like because it's got these 2 dots on the top. This is the top of the cord, so you know like how to plug it in. Then it's got this wrap thing. I don't know how well you can see that because of the lighting and stuff, but it helps with cord management, which I think is awesome, because every other phone that I've ever had, I always like the cords are always like wrapped up and they get kinky and like don't work after a while. So yeah, that's all of that. I know this is really fast, and I'm sorry, and if you watch this video and you have any questions, either leave them in comments below or message me and I will tell you more about the phone. I'm just trying to get this up so it's under 10 minutes. This is the phone. Super tiny, super light, fits great in your hand. Power button's on top. You turn it on. It's locked, so you hit up, and then right now I have like my Twitter app up right now. It's touchscreen, and you can go back and forth, and you can dismiss stuff by dragging it up, or you can we'll open pictures, and then you can, it loads. It's a little laggy, and then there's making it a card, and then there's throwing it away. A little bit laggy on the OS, which I guess from what I've heard, you don't have that problem so much with Palm Pre, but with the Pixi you do. I really wish they could have taken like all of the all of like the hardware of like the inside guts of the Palm Pre and put it into the Pixi, because this is a great phone for how tiny it is and stuff like that. Another really cool thing, if you tap on the battery up in the corner, it will tell you the date, how much battery percentage you have left. I like that they say it in a percentage, because to me that's more realistic than saying, oh, you have 3 bars. You can turn your Bluetooth on and off, and you can turn it on airplane mode, which would be good for people who travel a lot. Right on the bar you have the phone, like calling out, or the keypad you can bring up on your screen. You have contacts, you have your email, and you have your calendar, and then you have the button to go into the rest of the menu. I think that's awesome. Overall I like the phone. It's a little laggy at times, and if you press it too hard, or and sometimes if you press it really hard, it won't like read your finger going, and I always have a really light touch with touchscreens because I'm afraid I'm gonna break like the stuff that reads your touch. But my mom like touches it like really hard. But yeah, there are tons of apps in the what's it called? The app catalog. There's tons of apps. It comes preloaded with like messaging, web, photos, music, camera, memos, tasks, Google Maps, videos, your clock, app catalog, YouTube, Amazon MP3s. Mine, because it's Sprint, comes with Sprint TV, Sprint navigation, Sprint NASCAR, NFL calculator, doc view, PDF view, help ringtones, all that kind of crud. It comes with a backup feature too, and then I downloaded a ton of apps, and the apps are awesome. There's games, I just downloaded a thing that'll help me to find out like the time of a song, like if it's in 4x, like if it's, I don't know, it helps you keep time with the song, or you can even do it to keep your pulse and stuff like that. Overall, I really like the phone. It's kind of laggy at times, but for being my first touchscreen, I don't think that's that huge of a deal. I like that the camera has the flash. Problem I have with the camera is you take a picture, it'll send it down to the corner, and then you have to click on it to view it, and it takes like 5 to 10 seconds to load. That just might be me being impatient, but with every other phone I've ever had, with every other camera I've ever had, you don't have to wait to see your picture in high quality. It'll show you a really crappy quality where it looks like you like smudged your picture, and then it'll show you a really good quality. But yeah, other than that, I think it's a really good phone. I do not recommend getting this kind of case. It's a gel case. It's got a weird texture to it. It sticks in your pocket. I don't like it. And yeah, I just don't like the case that my mom got for me at all. I don't like the color. Don't like it at all. But yeah, other than that, I think it's a really good phone. Compared to my HTC Snap, the like issues are nothing, so that's probably why I don't have that huge of an issue with it. If you're impatient, you'll have an issue with it, because I was really impatient today and I was getting really pissed off at the phone. But this is like feather light compared to this cow. I'll do probably another video later comparing the two, because this one I've had for months, this one I've had for a couple days, and I already like this one better. So yeah, I think that's basically it. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm really afraid of losing this because of how small it actually is. So far I haven't had an issue with it, but yeah. Overall, I think it's a good phone if it's your first touchscreen and you don't need a really huge screen. I suggest this phone, but if you want a touchscreen with a bigger screen, go with the Palm Pre, or the Palm Pre Plus, or the Palm, I don't know. I haven't really looked at the Palm Pixi Plus, so I don't really know what that one looks like. This is just the straight up Palm Pixi. So yeah, I think the Palm Pixi Plus or the Palm Pre Plus has a mobile hot spot app preloaded in it, which is pretty damn cool. I don't see much of a need for that, especially running off the phone if I have a laptop or something like that. But yeah, it's cool for some people. So yeah, that's my review of the Palm Pre. I hope this helped you guys. I'm sorry I look like crap, but I'm really tired. I had a really long day at work today. So yeah, I hope this helped you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.